Hello, hello, hello. Say hi when you come in, guys. Let me get my cards actually. Hi, Mama Bear. Sorry, I'm eating sweets. How are you, hun? It's still dead early in America, isn't it? It's probably like midday, 11 o'clock. One is eating strawberry dreams. They taste so good. I don't know where everyone is. Can't complain. Got both my crotch goblins from school with the flu. Oh no. There's so much going around. Like, honestly, there's so much going around. It's insane how many bugs and germs are going around at the moment. There is lots and lots. I know a few of the girls said this morning that they woke up feeling groggy, and so did I. My throat is sore. It's eased up a little bit now, actually. My head felt wobbly, but there's so many bugs going around, especially in school. Like, Jesus. It's like a little raging bug zone in schools. Let me just check, make sure emails have not come through. No fever though. It's so odd. Yeah, there's new strains of these flu viruses going around, Mama Bear. I don't know exactly why they're different, but it's strange. It is. It's really weird. Now again, all these like new germs. And it is a school that literally is crazy. It says 9 watching, but it's only just us talking. It's just me and you. We'll just have, just me and you's gonna have a combo. Hi, Tor. How are you, hun? I was just saying to her, I think it was just going to be me and Mama Bear. I brought them in this morning, the sinus infection, so I thought, but the doc said they both positive for flu. Oh, Lord. Hopefully they're better. Hey, what's up? Had me in tears. Makes me thank God I still have my parents. I'm very active, like I told you, in the oceanfront resort in Myrtle Beach for 3 months every year. Dad 88 and Mum's 83. Wow, that's, yeah. The video is a friend of mine's husband made it for me. I took the end bits off. They're more for me than you guys. It's just one of me laying in my mum's bed with her, clutched up with her. Was literally hours before she passed, probably even a half hour, an hour before she passed. So, you know, they're more from my personal view rather than to put up online. So, yeah. My mum was just turned 65 when she passed. I was typing long letters. Glad you are still alive. I've been missing all the lives lately. Oh, sorry to all. I'm glad you're here too. I hope the boys start feeling better soon. They're boys or girls? You didn't say, did you? I got both my home from school. I bought in this morning sinus, and I thought, but the doctor said they are both. Yeah, people might be not many in chat this time of day because this late. That is way too young. I'm 58. Yeah, she was sick for quite a bit of time, like not as in like cancer sick, but she was she had her lung out like 36 years ago, and people didn't survive those kind of surgeries then. Like when you have your lung out back then, it was, you pretty much died like not long after. And after that she had my brother, so she was a stubborn mule. She weren't going to. Oh boys, I was right. I lost my mum almost 14 years ago now, and so I completely understand that pain. Yeah, thanks, hon. I'm sorry for your loss. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, Miranda. How are you? Yeah, I don't think you ever sort of get over it. It's like when you lose something that close to you, like a parent or a child, you know, it's something that you never really recover from. And I think some people deal with it better than others, and some can do and move on, and do you know what I mean, that kind of thing. But generally it just kicks somebody almost for six kind of thing. Hi Charlotte, my mum passed away 2 years ago of lung and liver cancer. Charlotte, that's what, well, it's they think the primary was lung, and then it was everywhere by the end. To be fair, it was adrenal glands, it was everywhere, brain. Yeah, it's not a pretty cancer sucks, that's for sure. And it's lots of it about at the moment. Love your video on your mum, Joe. Love you, Joe. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Love you. No, you just find different ways to cope. Yeah, that's true. That is true, actually, yeah. I always cry with Ed Sheeran. That song, we played it at my mum's funeral. So it was like quite apt at my mum's funeral. I just thought I'd share it with you guys because I know you've heard me speaking about it, so I thought I would just show you what I'm speaking about. Hi Carrie. Yeah, my friend's husband did it for me, and it's just so beautiful. I just love it. And the end bit for me I love as well, where I'm laying on the bed. Obviously I cut that bit out, but it just, I don't know. The Ed Sheeran song is just amazing though. It's such a beautiful song. My parents didn't raise me, so I didn't suffer like you guys. Now losing my son was a whole different thing. Yeah, I can imagine. I can't imagine, but I can imagine, if that makes sense. Like, that's just awful. Losing of a child is just way up there. My mum was an addict and had type 2 diabetes, whole mass of issues. Ultimately she died of accidental overdose. That's really sad. That's really sad. I live with my mum. She will be 98 in February 15th. Mums are the best. Wow, 98. That's awesome. Jeez. I'm forever broken. I'm not surprised, Karma. I'm really not. It's just the loss of a child is something I think a mum will never ever overcome, and rightfully so. And I think was it you just said you just learn how to cope differently? No, Mama Bear said it. you learn how to cope doing your day-to-day life where you really don't want to. So it's just horrific. I had a laugh at the flipping the finger. Yeah, that was so bad. My mum, right, at my mum's funeral, and I'm not even joking, I swear to God, the pastor stood at the, after he finished doing all his words, he stood up, then he went, so I guess this is how you say you love you in this house, so we'll just end it there, shall we? And that's how he ended the service. It was amazing. As amazing it can be, if that makes sense. Yeah, so the flipping of the finger was a good. Hello, just stopped in to say hello. Damn computer, this I was 15 when she passed. 9 days after I had my son, so was being a teen mum saved my life. Wow, that's incredible. I had my daughter at 15, so I get it. Your son saved you from going into a deep depression. Like, I can't deal with death. I keep myself busy until I collapse. Yeah, my brother did that. He sort of just kept himself busy and stuff like that, and just kept going and going and going. Wow, amazing. Yeah, it really was. Miranda was so funny. It shouldn't have been funny, but it was funny, and it was just how she would have liked her service to be. Like, there was giggles, there was crying, there, you know, it was everything. All we were laughing at one point. It was all just like such an amazing send-off for her, because she wasn't very religious, so we took all the religious stuff out of the service. And but the pastor was literally like, I guess this means I love you in your house, so we'll end it there. I was laughing. I loved the video. Thank you, babe. Yeah, it's a really cute video. I love it as well. It's got all like my aunties, my siblings, my daughter, my nephew, and it's really cute. It is really cute. I lost my son in October 2015. He was only 30 years old. I miss him every day. Love you, Aaron. That's heartbreaking. I'm so sorry, Sherry. And that's still so raw. That's still so new. It's only, what, 2 and a bit years ago? No. Yeah, 2 and a bit years ago. I'm going to send lots of positive prayers and love and everything to Sherry. I'm sorry, Sherry. That's just heartbreaking. That really is heartbreaking. I don't think anything like with the loss of a child is just, and it really doesn't matter what age, you know. Joshua's 38, he passed in 2014. See, that's not even that far away either. That's still quite raw. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, that's just, it's just, I just don't, it doesn't matter, I don't think, the age of the child, whether the child is a born an angel or whether it's 5, 10, 15, you know, or 30 or 38. It's just that, like, oh my goodness, you know. Hey Joe, just watched the tribute video for your mum. I lost my mum to lung cancer in 2016. Sending love to everyone here suffering a loss. Thank you, Dana, and I'm sorry for your loss too. It's so heartbreaking. It's crazy that, like, so much goes on. Like, in our group, you've seen Di talking about it with you guys. We have over 11,000 people. Every single person in that group has had a loss in some shape or form where babies are concerned. So whether it's from a chemical to a miscarriage to a baby born too soon. You know, when you lose a child, you never get over it. You really don't. I can imagine. It's something that I don't think any mum, it's the old saying, isn't it? A mother should never have to bury their child. And I think that's a true saying. No mother should ever have to bury their child. It's really true. It's true horrific to even think about. And until you've been there and you've done it and you've gone through it, I don't think anyone can truly understand the heartbreak that somebody goes through when they lose their child. Sucks, just sucks. My cousin lost her baby. She is so lost in addiction, along with my daughter. It's my biggest fear to lose her to her disease. That's heartbreaking. No, you don't. It never eases up either. No. And I just think, like, I can say to you, like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, but I will never understand the pain that you guys go through that. Does that make sense? I can emphasize with it, but I will never understand it because I've never been there myself to know exactly what your pain is. And I don't really like doing the, oh my God, I can understand that because of this. Because no, it's not the same. You know, when you lose a child, it's never the same. Just remember, peeps are here to support. There's also a Facebook group help also. Yeah, 100%. It's always been my biggest fear. Yeah, I get it. I can't even imagine. And I worry about things like with my daughter when she's driving and stuff like that, because she drives so much, and I get worried. Hi, Sonia. Yes, love. What question do you have, Sonia? Hi, Kelly. Hi, Dove Kitty. You sneaked in there. I didn't see you. Sorry. Hi, Dove Kitty. I literally didn't see you pop up there. I was probably reading something. Just remember, guys, if you need to talk about anything, like, just bring it up into the chat and we can discuss it, and maybe it'll make you feel a little bit better. Do you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And we can discuss it, and maybe we can, like, sort of help you through the process of if you're having a bad day, or just bring it up in chat and we will all be here to support you. May I ask if it will get better from my depression soon? Okay. Okay, it's saying, Sonia, these are yours. I'm sneaky like a cat. It's basically saying that don't give up, so you need to sort of take control a little bit. It's saying have courage and believe in yourself a little more, because you've got very, very low self-confidence right now. And it's saying sort of move forward, like, you know, sort of realize, accept it, I suppose is the right way. Accept it. Things are going to get better. Things are going to start moving a little bit faster now. Many things are happening at once, which is what you don't deal with very well. You kind of like, you struggle to deal with everything coming at you at once. Does that make sense? So it was like, that's weird. Like when you're trying to pack a bag and you're trying to pack like a bunch of stuff in the bag, but every time you lift it up, you can't lift it up because it's too heavy. So sort of try not to put too much on your plate so that you can like you can carry things easier if you carry it one at a time, rather than trying to carry a million different things on your shoulder. It's going to eventually weigh you down, that you can't lift it anymore, and you can't lift that head and have that head held high. Do you know what I'm saying? That's sort of, I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Baba. Hi, Kayla. No, we've only just literally just started, no longer. We were just having a little chat first. Does that make sense to you, Sonia? Yeah, I've only literally just been chatting for the first couple of minutes. Sorry, Cherie, I know how. Just want, yeah. It's everything emotional. Yeah, it will get easier, but it's saying that you need to sort of put things in perspective more. So more of, stop trying to deal with everything in one go. You can't carry a bag that's too heavy. Take some stuff out that's not really that important and deal with the stuff that's important and carry that through. Does that make sense? So it's just saying things will easen up, but just take control of the things you can control rather than the things you can't control. The video of your mother is just so beautiful. Thank you, Kayla. I appreciate that. Carisi, what did I miss? I've missed some. Guys, I'm sorry if I've missed some of them, some of the chats. Yeah, I was my mum's caregiver as well, so it will get better and get all the right medication. Seriously, yeah, everything's just, you just need to sort of, as I said, try and stop doing everything in one go and just concentrate on, right, okay, let's get the medication sorted, let's do this, rather than trying to do it all in one go. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot then, but that's what it's saying. But yeah, it will get better. I'm going to get my child support. Am I going to get back my child support? Was that a question? Did you want, Kelly, was that for the cards? Oh, right, okay, yeah, sorry. Am I going to get back my child support? Sorry, Kelly, I missed it, babe. I literally only just spotted it. Am I in? Yes, love, you're on the right route. Just try and take it a little bit, like things are moving too fast, so try and slow your wave down a little bit and just go on the right track to where you need to be. It's okay if it takes a little bit of time. Wanted to ask the card if she will get child support. Yeah, I'm on that now. I'm on it. I'm on that one. Oh, and I want that one. Thank you all, love you all. We love you. And seriously, if you need us, we are always here, Sherry. Okay, Callie, this is yours. It's saying, basically it's the Knight card, so it's saying that, thank you with all my heart. Love you, honey. Oh, you're so welcome, babe. So it's basically saying that there's going to be a fight, or there is a fight, and whether you fought that fight through already, or you're still in the process of that fight, but there's a fight associated with it, and everything you need, oh my God, everything you need within that, like, to win that fight, you already have. You've just not looked for it. So basically it's telling you that there's something that will help you, but you've not noticed it, but it is all there. It's saying that read things thoroughly, think through carefully. So whatever it is that's there that can help you in this process, you've not looked at, or you've glossed over and not thought of how much that can help you through the process. But it's saying once all this is done, the being frugal with your money and too cautious, you won't have to worry about that so much, because it's all going to sort itself out. And okay, so something about a business decision. There's something there about a business decision. I don't know what that entails. Obviously you might, but there's a business decision that's going to be coming up with that. But it's saying whatever it is within that, there's something that you already know that can help you with the fight. That's quite a good one. That was good cards. My parents have left his room exactly how they left it. It's still all the same there. That's heartbreaking. My question is, what is the next couple of months looking like for me? Okay. Does that make sense, Cal? I'm just gonna drink. I'll do you now, Kayla. Have a drink and a ciggy, and then I'll do yours. Thank you, Joe. That's true. Okay, good. There's something already that you know that's going to help you in this process, but you've glossed over, or you've not really took into account that how much this one thing will help or something. We did the same for a while before cleaning up the room, as we didn't need to be reminded. I had many of them, but defo harder when it's a child. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. Your readings give me so much closure. Oh, that's okay, Head. Let's have a drink and a quick fag, and then I'll do your reading. I've never had a reading from me, but I'm consider asking a question. Do it, Cole. Tori, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Right, these ones are Kayla's, and then if Tori got a question, I'll do Tori next. Can you do a reading? It's my brother's birthday today. Yes, hun. Do Tori's first, and then if do Kayla's first, and then if Tori got a question, then I'll do you. Okay? No, I want that one. Oop. Poop. There's your next card. Ooh, and this one. Okay, so this one is saying, the first one that came out is the one I picked, and then I'll do the one that I dropped on the floor. So the first one is, you're missing opportunities because you're very disconnected and or bored. So whether that can, what's the word? Whether that's actually in life or just with whatever partner or work or something, wherever it is just like there's very much of a disconnect there right now. It's saying it needs you to open your eyes to see what you've got rather than what's everyone else got, because what everyone else got, it really doesn't matter. It's saying sort of just you're being very like disconnected, you're bored, and do you know what I mean? So it's really hard for you to see through that. But the card that fell on the floor is saying delays are over. Whatever you've been dreaming or whatever you've been aspiring to do is gonna become a reality. Kind of like it's going to move quite fast. So once you put your mind to it, and what's the word, like once you've put in action and once you've started it, okay, Tor, I spot you. Once you decide, yes, that's what I'm going to do, you're going to move forward, and you're going to see things through a different eye. You're going to like put your glasses on and it's all going to be different, and you're not going to judge yourself or your relationship or your job on how others. Does that make sense? Hi Queenie, we love you. Determined, that's it, yeah, that's the word. Yes, that was the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of my brain, and you know when I start doing this I can't think of words. Yeah, thank you Jill, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, perfect, yay. Long blah, 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 blah. Right, Kayla, and then Donald, I'll do yours, love. I've become a stay-at-home mum recently, so disconnecting makes plenty of sense. Okay, that's where it's coming to. It's like a boredom of a disconnect. Not that you're not obviously happy to have a baby, but it's getting used to a new life, I suppose, is the right way. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes more sense now. I need some. Right, Tor, these are yours. Oh, I want that one as well. Okay, so it's basically saying that it's a desire to move on card. So it's more like where the anxiety, you've got that desire to move on from it. You've got that desire that you want to not be depressed, you want to not be anxious anymore, and you feel like you can't overstep it, you can't get past it. But what the card is saying, that the search for something is not always the right thing to do. So where you can be like, oh well, I can't do this or I can't do that because of this, because of that, not that you're using, 'cause that's the wrong word, but you're allowing that to lead your life rather than going, right, screw you, I'm gonna do this. So that's probably where then the college part comes into it, because then it says you're taking a bit of a leap of faith. So that's probably like going to college, that leap of faith, following your dreams and unexpected opportunities, which would be the going to college. And it's saying that that will overcome the first part. So the college will be the scene that you see yourself as a better person than you see yourself right now, because you allow what others think of you to be what you think of you, where the college is going to be that where you start thinking, hang on a minute, no, I'm not that, I am this, and I am good enough, and I can do this, and I can do that. Does that make sense? But it's also then the you had 3 cards. The final card is then saying a celebration is coming. So obviously I can't tell what kind of celebration, but it could be a birth, a marriage, a graduation. You know, it could be any one of those kind of celebrations, rather than just like not a birthday or an anniversary, that kind of thing. It's more of a huge celebration, more of a graduation, a baby, a marriage, that kind of celebration. Which, going with the question, I would go with the graduation bit rather than a wedding or birth announcement. Oh, excuse me. And the need to have more fun. So again, that's going with the, once you start college, you'll begin to find yourself and realize that actually people like me. I'm not a shitty person. I'm not this, I'm not that. And you'll realize that people love you for you. And that sort of oversteps then a little bit of your depression. Does that make sense? Yes, that's true. Okay, good. Tori, have you decided a major in college? Hi, Dom. Thank you so much, Joe. Brought me to tears. Good tears. You're amazing. You're welcome, babe. I'm glad it makes sense. Donald, you still here? Do you want just a general reading? Was it just a general reading? Thank you. It's actually Kim. Oh, sorry. Kim. I'm under my husband's count. Okay. Kim, are you still here? Was it just a general reading you wanted? Sorry, I'm so thirsty today. My girl. General. Okay. I should really up these while I'm doing this. This is all I do. I literally shuffle them so I can't see them, just so that you can see. And then just a card will come to me like that one. We'll just, and I'll want, and then I do it like that. Mechanical engineering degree. Wow. You go. Okay, Kim, these are yours. Okay. So these are a bit different, but we'll go, well, I'll do the one and then I'll do the other, I think, more than trying to do the both together. So the first one is falling in love. So it's not necessarily that you're going to get a new love or this or that. It could just be sort of, there may be a little bit of issues in your relationship and you're going to fall back in love with that and want to work on that. And do you know what I mean? it could be that more than a new relationship, but it's going to be like a very spiritual relationship, a very much of a enhanced relationship, rather than just plodding along in a relationship. Is going to be very much a different thing from what you're used to. What that obviously is, I don't know. But it's also saying about a new home. So I don't know whether you're thinking about moving home, you've just moved home. Obviously you can tell me in a minute. But this is all going to coincide with this newfound respect, relationship, you know, whatever the case may be within that relationship, wherever that relationship is going to be a new home, a new start, a fresh start, a new lease of life. And then the other one is seeing where your friends in sort of real life, not online friends, but real life friends, you're looking for something more than what they can give you. So you're looking for someone who feels the same as you, thinks the same as you, who, you know, who a lot of your friends you feel don't understand you, I suppose is the way easy to put it. So you're in that seek of like, I wish somebody would just get it. Oh, I got a wrench when that happened yesterday. So it's just sort of that trying to find that friendship that understands you and what you're going through right now. Because a lot of people who are friends not necessarily understand something that you're dealing with right now, or you're dealing with, or how you're thinking, or how you're feeling. So the person, I'm really handsy, and I use my hands so much. I'm sorry guys if that's annoying. I've just realized how much I use my hands. It's because I'm thinking of like how to get it out. And so it's basically saying you're looking for that friendship, that new, or someone to get you, to understand you. Does that make sense, Kim? You were given a wrench yesterday, babe, so that you could delete if you needed to. Your check cleared, Dom. Yeah, we received your check. It's cleared, so now you deserve your wrench. No, it's okay. I was trying. I just realised how handsy I am when I'm doing readings. I do a lot of hand gestures when I'm doing readings. Yes, okay, good. So it's just sort of like maybe finding maybe like Facebook groups. There are, you know, just what you're feeling and what your thoughts are right now, that you can sort of find somebody that understands that as well. So that's going to be the way forward, is finding. Makes a lot of sense. Perfect. The power is mine. Oh Lord. Yeah, I gave it to you yesterday so that you can delete anything, because you're always up before me, so you see things before I do, and you know, you don't need my permission, you know. Dom, you're so stinking cute. That's it. She has the power. Hope that makes sense. Oh yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Good, I'm glad that makes sense. It's not annoying. Oh, thanks, Kat. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm doing my readings. I do a lot of hands. Like, it's like, I don't know why I do it. It's like how you use your hands. I know. I like, literally, I'm like, sorry guys. If it's annoying, I'm sorry. I didn't realise how much I did it then until I just did that. Sorry. Oh Lord. Thank you, Joe. Oh, you're so welcome. Do you know we haven't seen for a day or two is Corey. I'm gonna have to message her and see if she's okay. Have I missed anyone else who wanted to read it? Let me just go back up and check. You get into what you're doing and are passionate and use your hands. It doesn't bother me. Oh, thanks, Tor. I do. I use my hands a lot. I talk with my hands. I do it all. I don't so much when I'm just talking, but when I'm doing readings, I find myself doing this because I'm trying to connect and work things out. Stop saying sorry. It's normal. Have I missed anybody? Did anybody ask a question when I wasn't looking? Has anybody ever watched Hoarded in then decided to clean their house or just change the channel? Literally that program freaks my head out. I can't even. Like, if it legitimately freaks my head out. Hi, Rose. Maybe it's the energy flowing. Yeah, because I tend to do this a lot, don't I? So I'm trying to sort of connect and work out what I'm going to say and how, because sometimes how it comes from the cards and how it goes into my brain is not how it comes out, so I have to try and think about it. Hi, Rose. Hope you're okay. I don't read cards and still talk with my hands. I do talk with my hands, I must admit, but not as bad as when I'm doing readings. I do tend to talk with my hands, though. I can't watch. Me either. And I'm not like a clean freak. I'm really not. But I don't know. It's just, that would be too much. No. No, I can't. No, I can't. It's just too much. Makes me want to clean. Yeah, exactly. Like, we just like, we decorated, not, well, we've sort of still in process of decorating, because with my mum, because she only had one lung, we couldn't decorate because it would affect her chest, so we couldn't do it a lot. And so this place needed it really, really badly. So after my mum passed, we sort of did the living room, then we did our bedroom. No, we did the bathroom, sorry, the bathroom, the living room. Our bedroom is like black and white glitter, but we got all the stuff to go in the kitchen, but I haven't done it yet. But I've got some like really cute new knives. Let me show you guys. Oh my god, they're so cute. Let me show you what I've got. So I bought, got these to go in the kitchen once the kitchen is done. I got a new tea, sugar and coffee holder, and oops, I put that right there. And then we got some new, oh my god, this is so heavy. And then we got some like new frying pans and saucepan sets for when we do the kitchen. And the new tea, sugar and coffee set will go out, and we got a new kitchen sideboard to go out as well, so it'd be really nice once it's all done. What did I miss? How cute. They're good now. I can't wait to do the kitchen, to put it all up, and I just don't want to use it until the kitchen's decorated. This Coke is playing havoc on my bourbon. Especially the hoarders with pets. Oh no, nope. I have loads of like plug-in smelly things because I can't stand the smell of pets. Yeah, some are really bad. I feel heartbroken for the people. Yeah, they don't seem to realise, do they, bless them? And I think after so long you get stuck in such a rut, it's harder then to do it. Those are pretty frying pans. Those are really nice. Yeah, I'm going to put them all in the kitchen when they're done. So it'll be like super cute. I'll do pictures of the before and after. It's going to make a huge difference. I can't wait to get it done. I might do it this weekend actually. We've been saying that for about 3 weekends now. If you want to do an angel card reading, please just let us know your question. My mum was a reader, kind of freaked me out. It does freak people out sometimes, Rose. It does. And even then can't use them, I'm sure. I don't cook. I'm not the cook of the house at all. Like, nobody wants my food. I'll poison you. It seems to be a lot elder people who have lost their partners. Yeah, that's true, actually. That is true. Yeah, lots have different thoughts about the cards. It does freak some people out, though, I will admit. I live in a rental. When I moved in, it smelled really bad, like gerbils. Oh no. And the rental company had to replace the carpet before the smell went away. Yeah. My daughter has the gift as well. Wow, that's good, Rose. I don't do my own readings. I don't know. I don't. I should, but I just don't. Because I think that I would just see what I want it to see rather than what it was reality. I don't know, though. I tend not to do my own, to be honest. Yeah, so I kind of, like, no. I need a new carpet in the room, but I bought a massive rug instead to cover the whole room, because my room is tiny. I should really, I'll do a tour of my house when everything's sorted. But yeah, I haven't used my cards in years, but use my swing crystals. Yeah, a lot of people use crystals. I would love to, sure, but general would be sweet, thanks. Okay, Rose, let me just put in a little bit. Most card readers don't read their own. I just think that I would just see what I want to see rather than reality what I'd see. Hi, Nat. You've been getting into bother again. Who, me? How rude. How rude. I never get into bother. I'm a good girl, me. My sister's crystals doesn't like me. It spins out of control when I hold it. Wow. I've never been able to do crystals. I don't know why, I just can't. Oh, that's the one I want. Okay, so this one is saying there's lots going on at once. You need more to stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself with being independent and creative. Make a decision. Consider more playful approach. So sort of what I'm saying there is maybe that you've been thinking about doing something, or you contemplated doing something, but you're taking a little bit too seriously. Sort of think about it more of a playful approach, so that you can see where, you know, the full picture is, rather than just a little bit. Bye, babe. So it's sort of going from there, but it's saying, like, you know, spread your wings, fly, and, you know, don't underestimate yourself, run free, you know, assert your independence, assert that you can do anything you want to and whatever you put your mind to, basically. Even you couldn't say that with a straight face. Stop giving her opportunity to play her favorite victim game. Lols. Oh, damn, girl, like, honest to God. Does that make sense, Rose? But there's going to be lots of spiritual growth and enhanced outcomings from you. So, like, you're going to recognize a lot more things going on. This was the last card, which I didn't see. I picked 3. And it's saying a newfound contentment. So you're going to be very content with something that's going on. And, like, you're going to be like, okay, this is what it is. Thank you so much. Makes sense. Perfect. Nat, she knew friggin' 2 months ago, girl. She literally knew 2 months ago about this. Oh, I have to say thumbs up, subscribe and ring the ding dong now. Yeah, she knew, literally she knew after I'd done it. She's not dumb. Salt goes in the commas and sage gets spread throughout the house and windows open. That's cool. Jackal, how long did she know about it? Did she just find out about it, or has she been holding on to this for a few weeks to use when it suited her? Yep, the latter. The latter. You know what she's like. She's known about this for ages, and she's just now, everything's calmed down, nobody's talking about her. So she's just, it's another thing, isn't it? You know what she's like. Yeah, cleansing rituals are good. I sage often, Tea Queen, especially lately. Yeah, you need it lately, girl. Jeez. Yes, negativity out. Agree. Smudges as well, PPP. Yeah. Not really. I don't even. I didn't even. Frederica is laughing at me and insulting me. You know my feelings, and you know you were wrong to do it, but I had an idea. She's been holding on to it and use it when she needed. She was getting shit for playing audio of the plane thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh yeah, she was holding on to this for an age. You can see that it was ages ago. I was sticking up for damn Steve. Like, seriously. She needs to deflect. That's exactly what it was, because she was getting shit for playing. Like, a kid died, for Christ's sake. Like, a child died. A 13-year-old young girl died in that plane. And you're playing audio and stuff. Like, come on. Helicopter crash and smearing Kobe Bryant's reputation. Not only 24 hours after he died, mentioned old RAPE charges, cases she couldn't resist getting a dig in. Horrible witch. And yet people think that she's this nice person. I don't get it. I don't understand. Something is rattling 8 or 9 counts apart. It's my chair. It's my chair. It's me moving. It's my chair. My chair's creaky, look. Yeah, it's my chair. Miranda, it will be Joe playing with magnets or a chair. He's right, it's my chair. If it's oinks like a pig, it is a pig. True. Sorry, Miranda, it's me fidgeting. I think KJ's vid was a response to screenshots shared by her ex-mod by an ex-mod of Joe's. Oh yeah, but she already knew about them. She knew about them, but they were shared by my ex-mod. Yeah. Maybe she needs to reading daily. That's true. I thought it was mincing, but after 5 minutes searching, I think I asked. I'm not only getting at her. All of the American press needs to hand their heads in shame, and how they've reported on this, and it's coming out on TMZ before the family were even notified. That's just bad. I agree. I agree. Unfortunately, somebody like that will always try and make money, or people like that will always try and make money. Yeah, it's my chair. It's because I move. I'll try and keep still, sorry. That's where she learns her skills from. TMZ is her source. I was typing too fast, sorry, typo. That's okay. Oh, is it? It's probably because I moved it earlier. Carl will sort it out after. Sorry, guys. That's the media here in the US for you. They sensationalize everything horrible. They do here too. It's not just in the US, they do it in the UK as well. If there's anything that will sell a story, they'll do it. It's the hackers, probably. I always turn my camera off so they can't do it. Her subs are also her source. I saw her arguing with a sub and not reporting that Sister Wives has a new wife. I didn't know Sister Wives had a new wife. Hi, Carrie. I already slowing down, take my time to find the correct letters. Skills, bah, you drunk. time are we on? Just over an hour. I don't know what to have to eat, guys. Hi, hate watchers. Yeah. I'm gonna get them, I'm afraid. Well, it's not my government. The cops can't even find their own police station. They don't. Sipping Tea, the sub had read it and sent it to KJ. Oh my god. She literally runs with anything, that woman, I swear to God. I'm like, if she's using the Ashley and stuff like that, she needs to give the Ashley like credit. Like, I've used the Ashley and I'll say 100% I got it from the Ashley. I'll put the links in. It's like, it's crazy. Like, if you're getting stuff from the Ashley works damn bloody hard. Like, and she really does. You all got to give her credit. This girl works incredibly hard. And it's just crazy that, like, no one gives her credit. Having a breakfast sandwich. Oh, I'm hungry. I don't know what to have. I didn't eat anything yesterday. Apart from junk. Have we got bolognese?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll have bolognese.
So we may start doing it.
Yeah, I'll have with chips.
Yeah, yeah, but you don't want pasta.
No, I don't want pasta.
No, I'm not cooking. Probably something like that.
Yeah. Hi Carrie, I'm watching, not a hater.
Stop watching the haters.
I had chicken burger for dinner, was yummy. Ooh, yum.
I don't like chicken burger with the bread because it always sucks up.
Yeah, we're gonna, I'll put it all back out, I was just showing. It was just out in the hallway for now because I'm hoping that we get the kitchen done. She has to rush, she'd never prepared. No.
Did you want a coffee in the meantime? Or?
Yes, please. I'll have a quick coffee with you guys and then I'll turn off.
That's your camera's clicking. It is, it's this on, I can't. I think it's just because you've moved it. And
I moved it earlier because I wasn't going to put the camera on me earlier because I was, my face was all,
You shouldn't worry.
and my eyes were all swollen.
Yeah.
Yes, Ashley is good. Yes, she really is. She's really, really good. We all, I'm vegetarian, so salad it was. Oh, I like salad. We eat salad all the time. In the summer, that's all we'll eat is salad. Crumbled chicken. I don't know what that word is. In oven and then on a bun. I'm gonna have bolognese. I love bolognese. It's my favourite. And have some bolognese with some chips, with some grated cheese on the top. Carrie says, that sounds good. I'll take a coffee, please, Carl. I spend so much money on my bloody coffee pods. It's ridiculous. I need to find someone that does them cheaper. KJ wants to be the Ashley when she grows up. That's true. She does want to be the Ashley. I'd love to be the Ashley. Mine, God, that girl got some freaking no. Fair play to her, mine. She's freaking, she's proper, like, she's really good. She's a proper journalist. And you can tell that by how she writes and her sources. And she's always, like, really, really, I don't think I've ever seen her not be the right. I don't think I've ever seen her not have something right. Something wrong or something right. I meant the Ashley I haven't seen the Ashley get anything wrong. I'm sure she has somewhere along the lines. Everyone does. But I don't think I've ever seen, like, where the stuff I read. I read more about Teen Mum, obviously. And don't forget, you know, I changed my name. We talked a few weeks back about your problems. Mac and cheese with tomato. I like mac and cheese. I'll take some sleepy tea. beautiful weather for us this week. It's going to be in the 70s this weekend. Oh my god. Did KJ make another video about you, Joe? I don't know. I haven't looked. Probably. I don't know. Love the Ashley. Yeah, same. She's brilliant. I don't know, Dove. She might have. I enjoy Team Shade Room, especially when she's verbally smacks KJ. Yeah, she's good. But like KJ had to like go at her and said something about her race, like, and I was like, what the fuck's her race got to do with it? What's her being black and me being white got anything to do with what we do on the computer? It seems crazy to me. And I don't blame. Thank you. And I don't blame the Shade Room for being like, piss you, like fuck you, like who the fuck do you think you are? I would be mad too. Like, what does our race have anything to do with it? And I like the Shade Room. I do like the Shade Room. She's good. I like when she claps back. It's so amusing. I never checked her page for nothing. I couldn't care less what she does. Me either. It was only somebody said, like, Joe, you need to go and watch this, that I actually went and watched it. I don't even hate watcher. Can't handle the rats and sorry, I gotta get off. It's so bad. Sorry. Shall I start another one up? Shall I start? Is anybody else getting it?
Let me just try something.
Is that better?
We'll have to take time for the set.
I used to call the lady with the accent in the dark. Now you were sipping tea with Joe. KJ used to call you the lady with the accent sitting in the dark. Hey, it's progress has gone from sitting in the dark to it being up there to now it being there. That's huge progress. Sounds like a card in a bike tire. Shall I start again? It's gone now. Okay, good. So far, so good. Okay, good. I don't know what that was, guys. Sorry. Hubby to the rescue. It's always hubby to the rescue. I'm bloody thick as shit. Maybe she had a woodpecker in the camera. Maybe. Camera's only like that big. I'm glad it's better. Have KJ's minions attacked you after her live? I just got like 2 or 3 messages. Nothing seriously bad. Oh, it's back. Let me start another live, guys.
No, I don't know. I don't think that will help.
What is it?
I don't know what you've annoyed it somehow.
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's on the speaker.
Yeah, I know, because it was on the speaker before.
So
maybe put that on. Oh, yeah, it's going to be well put.
Hang on, 2 seconds.
Let's see if that.
It's okay for a minute.
I don't know where it's going to be now.
Just wait a second. Just be sorting it. You show my legs. I got no trousers on.
Moving the thing around. I'm trying to see if setting it up off the magnets make a difference or I can unplug it.
Is that better?
Quite late. I'm going to wait.
Hopefully that's a bit better now, guys. If not, I'm going to get off in a minute anyway, because I'm only going to be on a little bit, and then Carl would hopefully try and fix it. I know, I showed my bloody legs off. I haven't got no trousers on. I couldn't be bothered to get dressed. Ooh la la. Like literally, I've got like my pale legs.
Still bad, it's not very bad. Still coming down.
That's so weird. Oh well. Is it better? Is it? If it's a little bit better at least, but I'm only going to be on for another like 10 minutes anyway. I'm only going to do like another 10 minutes. I'll have a coffee and a cigarette and then I'll get off. All links posted below. Check out the merch. Oh, the jumpers are amazing. Those like hoodies. Oh my god. Clothes are highly overrated. They are, Gary. I got like boxer shorts on, a dressing gown. And
I've got bottoms on if it's any consolation.
yeah, I haven't. You can see my milky white legs.
It's still there a little bit, but I'll unplug it.
Yeah, I'm only gonna stay on for another like 10 minutes anyway.
Yeah. I don't know what it is though. It could be the speakers interfering with it, but
yeah,
it's been on there for ages. Magnets obviously don't do electrical things much good, but
yeah.
you wouldn't let me put it on here.
No, that's too close to my face. It's a woodpecker with ADHD. I hate pants. My stomach's swollen and I'm not feeling great, so I was like, I'm not putting trousers on. No, I just can't be arsed. I was like, nope. And you can't see anyway because I'm under the table normally, but because Carl moved it, you could see my milky white legs. It could be a fan or something. No, I haven't got the fan on. It's not going. No pants for the win, definitely. Jack will go and start dinner. I know I'm starving. It's already like 7:30. Hi, Bubba. No, we were just doing some card readings. We've been chatting. If they're offended by a bathroom, they should see me. I rehab and paint old furniture. Imagine the rags I wear. I know I don't want. I like my bleeding bathrobes. I've got like 1 million of them. Oh, it could be, I suppose, a computer fan. Carl will sort it in a bit for you. I saw more of you than I wanted. I know. Good job you couldn't see between my legs, but you all had a good old view of my milky white legs. Hey, Bubber. Yeah, it could be the computer fan, you know. I might have to have it up on the TV, maybe this side. I'll get Carl to put it up there, up onto the monitor, this side rather than this monitor, because I'm not having on this monitor, it'd be too close to my face. I don't do it that close. This is way close for me. It's funny though, isn't it? I've gone from sitting in the dark doing it to being 1 million miles away to now like to now it being right there. Hey, Bubba. What have you been doing, Bubba? I actually had a pecker outside. Did you? Don't see them very often nowadays. I thought it was my chair first, but and he thought I was playing, because normally when what you can't see is I'm doing this under the table playing with shit. I'm playing with paper or something. I'm gonna have to message Corey after and see if she's okay. I took Corazon C and also feel like a cold coming. I felt that this morning, like, honest to God, it was like my nose, my head. I'm vacuuming, however you spell it. We say hoovering. We don't say vacuuming. We say hoovering here. Hi, April. Can you send me the name of the support group of the caregivers? I can indeed. Let me just go and get it and then I'll put it in the chat. Give me a second. Share, copy to clipboard. I'll send it to you. I'll send it now. I'll do it. I'll put it in here for you. 2 seconds. I'm just finding it. 2 seconds. I'll send it to you. I got to hoover the carpet. Yeah, that's how we say it here. Hoover. There we go. That's the caregiver one, love. It's a really good group. It really is a good group. There we go. Right, I'm gonna get off, and you're welcome, sweetheart. I'm gonna get off and I will come back probably later, if not tomorrow, and we'll do some more readings. Bye guys, thanks for joining. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out and sending lots of love. Bye guys. Oh, the sound's gone now that I'm getting off. Bloody typical. Bye guys, love you.